The following feature may contain references to sex, drugs and rock and roll. Oh, and some bad language too.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone.
I was doing, what was it? Thank You Lucky Stars, I think it was. Yeah, and I had It's Not Unusual out, right? My first hit record in 1965. And the Beatles were on the show, on the TV show. So I went to watch them rehearse in the afternoon. And I'm sitting there, you know, where the audience would be later on, with my manager, Gordon Mills. So I'm waiting for the Beatles to come out and want to watch them rehearse, you know. So John Lennon was the first one out on the floor. And he looks up at me, you know, and he says, he's got the guitar, and he says, it's not a unicorn, it's an elephant. He said, how you doing, you Welsh puff? I said, come up here, you scouse, and I'll show you. So Gordon Mills said, that's a sense of humour, don't get the... Which it was, you know, and then we became friends, of course, later on. But he was like, you know, taking the mick, or taking the if you like. So, yeah, so that was, you know, that was a sense of humour. Then the last show he did in his life, you know, I mean, was in New York, and we were doing a thing for Lord Grade. So everybody that, not everybody, but a lot of people that had worked for Lord Grade, you know, did this TV show. So John Lennon was there with a band he put together. I remember, and they had faces on the back of their heads. You know, whichever way they turned, you know, there was a face. So he sang "Stand By Me" because he loved that song, you know, Benny King's song. So after we did the show, we were waiting to sort of go on stage, and we were sort of hanging in the wings, and Lord Mountbatten was there. I think he was the master of ceremonies. So he walks up to me, right, and he passes John Lennon, and he comes up to me and he says, Mr. Jones, you know, the royal family think you're wonderful. I said, oh, thank you very much, sir. And Lennon was going, hey, OBE me, you know, OBE. And he just kept walking. So I was laughing my ear.
Original content every day. Channel B. Join us.